What's good, everybody? I just got the new Presonus HD7 headphones in the mail, and I wanted to actually open that on camera and show you guys what I got. I got it from Amazon at about maybe $40. So what I had before, this is what I was rocking before. I had the started out, this was my very first set of headphones, the Sony MDR 7506. I'm also Periscoping live with my Periscope friends, so you know I gotta show it different ways, different angles, two different camera angles. But yeah, these are the Sonys. This is what I had for years, and I had these things in tape, and you know, as you can see, it's like somebody bid on it or whatever. And then recently, when I went to Full Sail University, they shipped these to me, which is phenomenal. This is the Sennheisers, and these are the HD 280s, and these is what I've been, HD 80 Pro. This is what I've been rocking for a very long time. You know, I use these for my reference mix and things like that. And if I'm not answering any questions, I apologize, because I don't have my other account where I can see the other. Okay, it's coming in. So we're gonna go ahead and crank this box on open so we can see what's going on. I gotta mute the audio here over here. All right. What's good, push button producer? I see your question. I see you. I see you. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. Never done it like this before. Like Christmas, absolutely. Like that, Doc. Yeah. Trying to, whoo. Oh yeah. Can't contain myself. Hold on a second. This is awesome. It's pretty awesome stuff here. Bam. All right, check that out. All right. I don't know if the camera can focus in like that, but this is what they are. Now, I've been reading reviews online. I don't know what they sound like. I never heard them, but they're like some mixed views about these headphones. I got some people who like them, who think they're professional quality. Some people think they are not. How you recording and watching at the same time? Yeah, I'm multitasking right here. I'm recording a video for my YouTube videos, and I'm also streaming live for my Periscope viewers. It's been a while since I Periscope with you guys. I just been very extremely busy. But this is the unboxing of the Presonus HD7s, and here we go. We're opening them live. I guess I could say that because I got live, and you know, here's whatever this is. It's probably like safety tips, instructions, because it don't look like a manual. Like, how could you make a manual for headphones? You just throw them on your head, and I don't know. But this is like health, safety, compliance guide. You know, for those of you that need that and want to read that. But you know, I say as long as you don't put it in your mouth and put it near fire, you should be okay. You know, common sense stuff. They offer a bag, Presonus logo on a black bag. You know, you pull the strip. Pretty cool stuff here. I gotta show you guys too. Pretty awesome stuff there. And then here is the headphones. Let me detach this from the box here. All right, let me put this nice little box. Got a lot of words and things that you can, you know, it lets you know what you can connect. I guess we're not about to go through that. But this is just pretty much the unboxing. This is not really a review. I have to listen to them and do a comparison on using my other headphones that I use frequently, and then do a review. That way I will go on my site, ksound.com, and I'll make a blog about these headphones and give you my opinion as to what I think. Like I said, I read several reviews about these. I'm not really sure though, you know, what they sound like. You know, it was like mixed thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And so I figured, you know what, Presonus is a good company. I have Studio One 3. I love the workflow in there. I had a pair, they were cool. I'll probably be grabbing another top of the year. Yeah. I'm like I say, the cord is extra long. is extra long in comparison to my other headphones I have here, which is coiled up. And you know, I kind of prefer them coiled because it's more organized that way. It keeps everything intact. But I mean, you know, it's pretty long, and I'll say, I don't know, that's a little bit different from what I'm used to. Even my Sonys. My Sonys are actually also coiled up too, you know. These came coiled, you know, so I don't know. That's not a make or break situation. Now, just first impression, it does feel a little flimsy, you know. I must say that it you know, it feels, you know, but you know, I don't know. How does it feel? I don't think they don't isolate all of the sound. You know, I can still hear things. Like I think the Sennheisers are better as far as isolating the sound. But like I say, I'm going to put these on and plug them up. You know, I don't want y'all watching me doing that because it's like defeating the purpose. Like what could you gain from listening or watching me listen to music and you can't really hear them because you don't have them, you know, in front of you. But you know, these, you know, they pretty decent. This actually, I believe this is like plastic you just pull off. There's a logo here and it says I mean, I don't know. I just bought them. They about $40 Amazon, you know, give them a try. And I'll definitely let y'all know what I think about these. You know, like I say, Presonus is a good name. They make good quality stuff. I use Sony V600 Comply for long-term monitoring. Absolutely. Like I say, I use the Sennheisers, and you know, those get the trick done. You know what I mean? You got the MDR. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what I have. I have the MDR. Here, these were my first set of headphones. I have the Sony's MDR 7506. These were like $100 when I bought them. I don't know if they still $100 or whatever, but I will definitely do my comparison. These here is more so on the higher end, like listening to the quality thing. You know, your music and anything coming through here tends to be on the more so the higher end, you know, is you know, when I say higher end, the frequency is, you know, the frequency rate is more so high heavy on these headphones, and these are not closed in. You know, it's like a cushioned type deal here. And and as you can see, I had these things for so long. You can see the insides. They didn't, you know, they didn't toe up. It's all cotton now. I mean, not cotton, but it's all material. It's all, yeah, cotton. I guess that would be cotton. These came in leather. This is how long I had these, you know, and the inside and toe up. Yeah, I had these for a very long time. These were my first headphones. They still work, and I think I rolled the wheel of my chair over them, and it kind of like, you know, I did some, you know, damage right there. But then the school sent me these. I never was really a fan of these until I heard them, I guess, when, you know, my Sonys came like this, leather. It came like this, and I use them so much, the leather ate off of it, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I used to have like little black chips around my shirt. I used to, I think they came off that quick, you know, they got worn down really quick because playing the drums in church, I used to use those for my monitoring when I was playing the drums, listening to the loop tracks or whatever while I play, and I sweat a whole lot, you know what I mean? So I think that had that played a big part. And then the Sennheisers, you know, I use these a whole lot, and I figured, you know what, let me grab these Presonuses and see what they sound like. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys coming out. Okay, I took a listen to some music through these headphones, and my thoughts on these HD7s are, I did a comparison between my Sennheiser's HD 280 Pros and the Presonus HD7s. Now, I'll say this: these in comparison to these both here, these headphones are definitely, the low end is definitely more pronounced. It's, you know, it's a little bit prominent, and I would say that because it sounds like there's a mid-range dip. You know what I mean? You got the lows, then the mid. The middles, you know, kind of dip a little bit, and then they come back on the highs or whatever. That's what these sound like. I would say, to me, listening to music, that will be a preference, because I don't like a lot of mid, you know, just jumping out at you. Now these, I feel like, is more so flat or whatever, because I can hear the bass well. I can definitely hear the mid range better, and the highs. So I feel like these are a little bit more flatter than these are. I felt like these took a dip in the mid-range. However, I will still rock these and use these and do more comparison, because I only listen to one song. Now, this is something else I will point out. It could also be the fact that I've been listening to music the wrong way for a long time and have not really, you know, listened to this. You know, so I really don't know. I don't have a side that I'm leaning on. I can't say that I don't like these fully, because I haven't really did a full review, but that's just the first thing that I noticed. In comparison to something I just listened to, it was like a mid, you know, frequency range dip in the mid range. And that's all I really have to say. They don't sound bad. They sound very good. It's definitely holding it. I didn't get a chance to turn up the volume and see how loud I can go and see if it'll crack on me, or, you know, that type of thing. But I'm definitely willing to use these in the near coming, you know, videos that I've uploaded, and then I can give a better response as to how these. So, you know, throughout some of my videos, I will mention how I really feel about these. So you guys have to make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and check out my videos, and make sure that you don't miss out on what I really think about these. But these are pretty good though. You know what I mean? If you're a beginner, I suggest these. They're only $40. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if I will use these for mixing or whatever, but I'm not saying that I won't. I'm going to actually give it a chance and see what I can hear, and I'll be doing a comparison between the two that I use. And these are just different. I want to say these are modeled after the AKGs. The AKGs has, I don't remember the model, but they have something similar to this, and it's definitely, you know, it's got that look, you know, the same design or whatever with this here. I will say that they feel really great when you put them on. They sit in your ears wonderfully, and because they are light, you know what I mean. It's not a wear and tear on your head or on your ears. It's very light. You know what I mean. So that's a plus there. You know, they definitely comfortable to wear. But like I say, I'll let you guys know in further future videos. All right. It's your boy Ella. Remember, at the end of the day, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture.